Trump was meeting alongside the King of Jordan today, calling the attack, the chemical attack in Syria, horrible. Earlier had blamed it as a failure, David, and rightfully so, of the Obama administration, who, even though they did nothing to cross that red line on chemicals, Obama kind of assured us that there was an agreement reached with Russia, et cetera, and that those chemical things were out of the reach of anybody. But that aside, almost, Nikki Haley today at the UN, at the Security Council, saying Russia has no interest in peace, Syria has no interest in peace, and if the UN doesn't act, we may. Your take on what happened and what happened at the UN?
Well, first of all, blaming the prior president has a short shelf life. President Obama tried to blame George W. Bush for a lot of ills, and it worked for a little while. But after a while, it's like, okay, you're the president now. You own it. Let's see what you can do. So I don't think blaming Obama is going to really, that dog won't hunt, to use my boss's old term. When it comes to the Russians, this is where the FBI's criminal investigation of the Trump White House on charges that they colluded with Russia really comes into play. In other words, it's an abstract kind of interesting question until you get to real national security problems right here now that affect people's lives. And I, for one, am very interested to learn whether or not the United States is somehow compromised in dealing with and putting pressure on Russia as a result of what appear to be some very, very close ties between senior Trump officials, Trump himself, and Vladimir Putin.